Hey, what's up, everybody? Michael Crump here. And well, we just had some news that dropped regarding running PS4 fake packages on the PlayStation 5. So I'm going to walk you through exactly how to do that on your system right now. So the very first thing that you are going to want to make sure of is that the PlayStation 5 that you have is on version 4.03. It will not work on any other firmware version. Once you have that, you are going to need to be able to navigate to a web browser. Now, I have a video that shows how to get a web browser on your PS5 home screen if you want to learn how to do that. But once you do, then we just need to go ahead and go inside of it. Now, the next thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go to Slayer's Gorvy's host. Now, I had created this bit.ly link in the past, hoping that we would be able to use it at one point. And well, now we can. So I'll always keep this up to date for the latest host. So if you just go to bit.ly/FPKGs and you press the X button, then you will see some instructions that comes from Slayer's Gorvy's host. So it says, read this carefully before proceeding. It says, this exploit loads payloads in pld.bin format on a PS5 firmware 4.03. Other firmwares and payload formats are not supported. Then it says, click on the link that says JB plus Netcat, and in right about 20 seconds, you'll get a pop-up that says that it is waiting for the payloads. That means everything's going well. And then you can send your payloads to TCP port. And then the other thing to quickly note is that it says this exploit does crash and hang. Sometimes you will have to retry 10 times or more to get the jailbreak. So I'm going to go ahead and try it for my first time. Okay, I got a pop-up. It says debug waiting for payloads. Now, as far as what payload you will need, you'll just go to this link right here and then just download the payload.bin file. Now you'll want to go ahead and load up Netcat GUI and then put in the IP address of your PlayStation 5 and then the port number. Then just make sure that the file is pointing towards the payload.bin file that you downloaded. I believe that means this actually worked. Now, we will be able to see if this worked because there will be a debug settings that will be available to us. So I'm going to go to settings here and scroll down. And yes, this did work. I have debug settings there. So at least with my experience, it didn't come back with any sort of notification or anything saying that it worked. Okay, so now we need to try some PS4 fake package games. So I'm going to go back over to settings, debug settings. We'll go into game, and then we'll go into package installer. And let's just try Quake 2. Okay, so far so good. This is a PS4 game, obviously, for version 9.00. I believe this is a backport. Okay, so it says Quake 2 ready to play. We will go and look at the information, and we can see right now it is on version 1.00. So let's just go ahead and try to apply the update. We'll go into package installer, and then I'm just going to select that update. Okay, and now it does say it is updated, so we could just look at information again, and there it's at 1.02. Okay, so here we go. A PS4 game, fake package running on a PlayStation 5 4.03. How awesome is this? Awesome. Let's just jump into a tutorial or something. Nice. And so back at the menu here, it does still show the padlock for the Quake 2 game, but there it is. We have PS4 fake packages running on a PlayStation 5 4.03. And of course, there will always be tons of improvements, but go ahead and play with this, try some different games, and let me know how they work out. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Michael, out.